Okay, come forward. Keep turning, keep turning. Easy right there. Keep turning a little bit more that way. A little more. A little more, a little more, a little more. Stay that way. All right, so it is 7 o'clock in the morning on a Friday. We've got a Cybertruck slid off the road. The battery is low, so we've got to get it down to the road, and then Mike's going to show up later with the rollback and haul it into town so we can dump it in a charger. I don't think a lot of people grasp how remote everything is out here. Like, you get kind of complacent when you've got an EV charger on every corner and cell phone service wherever you go and all that you don't realize how absolutely in the middle of nowhere you are out here. There's no way that I can say this and I don't sound like the old guy going, ah, that stuff's never gonna work, blah, 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 blah. I just don't see it out here in this environment. Like, there's a lot of places out here where you have zero phone service. This right here is where we came and got that camp trailer. Very first job we did with Minnie. It was right here is where it broke. Yeah, that was like the very first job. It didn't have a roof on it. Brand new bars. Yeah. Cool little backstory here. This is one of the trails that the Bronco Off-Rodeo does. I think you can do it if you're looking to buy a Bronco or if you bought a Bronco. You come up here and they bring you out on these trails and let you drive around in the Broncos. So this is one of the trails that you get to drive with the new Ford Bronco. So let that sink in, Tesla. We're here. I'm gonna anchor to this tree here so then I can winch on him, pull it up. Easy forward. Straighten out a little bit, right there. Way. Easy. Keep coming. Okay, hold right there. Turn this way. And back up a hair. Okay, turn that way. Okay, come forward. Keep turning, keep turning. Easy right there. Keep turning a little bit more that way. A little more. A little more, a little more, a little more. Stay that way. Easy, easy. Yeah, just like that. Now turn this way. Okay, stop right there. All right, so that was cool. So it was pretty easy. Just winch them out, back up onto the road there. The good thing is they weren't off the trail like the pictures looked. It looked like they were trying to bypass the obstacle. They were trying to go up the easy route. and it was just loose, and so they slid off the road. But I mean, hats off to the guy. He had a snatch block, he had soft shackles, he had a winch extension, he had a come along, he had everything to get himself out. I just think he was a little over his head for that come along, and probably, you know, in the dark he can't see all the trees and all the stuff that would make it easier to grab a hold of or run around. He had a tree strap around the tree that he was hooked up to. I mean, yeah, he knew what he was doing. He had it on the right track. Just needed a little more pull. He was trying. That's the important thing. He was trying to get himself out, and he about had it. But it's just too far off for that come along to really be doing any good. Anyway, we're gonna get out here, get down to the road, meet up with Mike, throw it on the trailer, get it back to a charger, and we'll be all good. So just watch me, not your camera.
Wow, these things are much larger than I thought.
Right there.
All right, here we are. Look at this. There's a tow truck. So we're back to this today, and we're gonna finish up a couple things. So all these brackets need to be final welded. They're just tacked in place. Minnie's getting a new starter. It's tried to let us down recently, and we're not going to allow that. So
You've been acting up for a while.
all right, so that piece you just saw me cutting out is that piece, and then I also made this piece. That's going to help support all kinds of things. So I got this piece, that piece, and then also that rounded corner there and there. Those are all in. So now I'm going to start working on making some tabs to bolt the floor down, which is going to be basically a triangle piece in the corner, the hole, and a nut welded on the back side so the bolt can come down from the top and hold the floor in place. All right, I made these things. It's like a riv nut, but 1,000% better. Maybe more, maybe 2,000%.
Much more better.
And so these are gonna go in very specific locations, like here, and maybe there, and possibly there, but definitely not there. That's a no. If you've never tried to make holes line up with other holes, you're about to witness some excellence. Oh, right in the nut! So yeah, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that are working so far. These ones here are right under the bracket. We're gonna have to move those two. And then we eyeballed these here and drew a line. We'll see if it actually hits the spot.
Yeah, I just gotta move over that way just a little bit, not a lot. We have to trim it off just a little bit. It's a little crooked.
Alright, not bad.
That much. Cut that and move these tabs right here. Just tack it on right there. be good.
Alright, so we got all our holes where they need to be. So now Sean welded in all the little triangles that hold the nuts and bolts and things and stuff. We are installing the seat, and the floor is good to go.
Not lava.
And what else we got? Oh, we picked up a starter. Sean's here. He's got a starter.
Going back together.
Going back together already. That was quick. He's fast. All right. That doesn't sound good.
Mike's double checking my work. He said I put it in wrong.
We don't know where parts are coming from, but they're definitely, the quality is definitely deteriorating. Now you can really hear the pain of this.
That's intense. Glad I wasn't under there.
It'll work itself out.
Wear in or?
Yeah, it's gonna wear in or wear out.
Freedom! How's our little tooth damage?
There's 2, 3 of them now. There was 3? So it's still holding on.
Alright, so we got the other axle shaft out. It's over on the ground over there. But the little nub that remains is not letting this come all the way out. And so like there's an piece of an axle shaft stuck right there, but on this side, which is causing all kinds of chaos. We've made it to the point of the grinder. So we're gonna remove these outer races. It's really close, like it's this far.
You can see the split in the axle shaft right there. It's broke and wedged. So me and Mike were just looking at it. We're gonna cut it right here with the big 6-inch blade.
Okay, we rotated it, we cut it some more, and now it might come out.
Maybe. We don't know.
Yeah,
Grab your magnet. Let's see if we can pull it up.
Wiggle. Oh, I had it. Ta-da! So there's the piece I cut off.
Look at that. She's free.
Freedom! Oh, yes. I see the source of the disco tent. Whoa, bro, that's metal.
Yeah. It's weird.
So there you have it. Broke it in vertical and horizontal, sideways and that way. So yeah, we gotta get all these chunks out of there. Give that a go. Oh yeah, victory! Yeah, that's still really bound in there. Oh yeah! Oh, Oh, that's way more in there than I thought.
Look at that.
That is wild.
Sheesh. And it's broke like.
Twisted, broke again.
That would be silly.
Very nice. Mini don't care how tall the trailer is.
Right?
All right, so guess what? We're going back to where we were last night. Kind of, sort of. Going down to Beef Basin, get a Toyota. Forerunner? I thought it was a Toyota pickup.
Maybe Toyota pickup. Something Toyota.
Some kind of a Toyota with a ball joint, upper ball joint broke. So it's the opening of archery season last weekend.
Yeah.
And a lot of hunters are out and about because it's prime time. We've been driving for a while longer now. The pinyon and the juniper trees are getting a lot taller. And there's even some ponderosas mixed into them. Right there, see that one? That's ponderosa. So yeah, we're getting up the mountain. What's it say? What do we got?
10 minutes.
10 minutes?
3 miles.
3 miles. Found it. So yeah, upper ball joint is broken. Back it up, Terry. Good.
Maybe. Okay, watch that tire.
Okay, go ahead. Oh, hang on. Keep going. She's about to spring up here. Go a little more. Yeah. All right, hold there. So yeah, that is a broken ball joint for sure. So I guess we get the old one out and see if our new one matches. Sometimes with these aftermarket arms, they use a different ball joint than the factory, so we'll find out here shortly. I was able to use this flat blade screwdriver to work this snap ring out of there. And now Sean's getting the ball joint press to hopefully punch this thing up and out of there. I think it looks like about 15/16, maybe an inch. Well, Sean took over because I was using a hammer, and he's just, I'm not,
you guys know how
not qualified to operate the swing press.
Almost.
Oh, dang it. Okay, good things are happening so far. Ball joint.
There it is.
Busted. Show him the new one. Look at how flimsy that thing is.
Like right here.
Yeah.
I'm sure that's where it broke.
Story checks out.
Story checks out. Yeah, look, it's broke right there.
And it's,
right where the shoulder is.
yeah, right where it looks all flim-flammy.
That's crazy, huh?
That's wild. That keeps you from crashing off the highway.
Keeps you from crashing off the side of the mountain.
Or the mountain, whatever.
You're driving down.
Oh yeah, that's right, I'm driving. We'll be going slow.
Super slow.
With enough creative stacking.
Oh, wrong one.
No, you had it. Yeah, flip it. Upside. Yeah. Like that.
Are you sure?
Super
it's
sure.
It's not gonna fit.
It's gonna fit. It's not. Oh, yes.
Okay, wrench.
7/8. I think 22 would work.
Had to get muscle man on it. I wasn't strong enough. See that? Alright, we got the snap ring on, got the ball joint in. Now we're putting the boot on. That's the hardest part of the whole job.
Right?
Alright, we got the ball joint, all that stuff back together, clip, everything. Put the tire on.
No, it's good. It's good.
Okay.
Good.
Alright. We got to turn the traction control off because we didn't hook up the wheel speed sensor on this side. It seems to be working.
Made some little squeakies, but I think everything.
Yeah, I think it's back there.
Yeah, it seems fine.
There it is.
Dude, they must have been zooming. This skid starts right here at the cattle guard, all the way here, all the way to right there.
I think further.
Possibly.
There. Because we were working right there.
Yeah, this is where we were working. They skidded to a stop there and then limped it to here.
Yeah.
All right, driving along, everything seems real good. Sean's behind me. We just stopped and had a sandwich. Looked at this amazing viewpoint out here. Overall, I'd say this truck is driving great and seems just fine. Yeah, looking good. Ooh. Little more. Stop right there. Beautiful.
Beautifulness.
All right, I'm in the silver Dodge now, and we got it loaded up. See it in the mirror there a little bit. Gosh, this washboard is terrible. We only went a tiny ways down this road just because of exactly that. Anyway, we're gonna just take it to town and pass it off to the owner. All right, here we are. We're back at the yard, and then we just learned something funny. We were just supposed to fix it and leave it there. He's still up there hunting, and we took it home.
It's back here now. So.
We didn't know, but now we do.
Now we do. He's
got a way to figure it out. Yeah, don't worry, it's all good. But just funny.
Yeah, now it gives us an excuse to come back to get fast food to go back up there. So.
Yeah, he's gonna need some Wendy's. Fuel to hunt.
Yeah, fuel to hunt there. It's a Ranger. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Tell them about the rock.
Which rock?
The one that hit your hand.
Oh yeah, we're coming out here and we just put new tires on Trailmater, new BFGs, and we're bombing through here because we had another recovery to do after this. So we're getting it, and you know, brand new tires on a dirt road. He had the tube doors on it, and just hanging out. Had my hand out the window, just beat bopping along, and a rock came up and hit my hand. Bam! Dude, that stung so bad for like an hour or two. For a while, it didn't bruise or anything because I'm tougher than that rock.
It was internal bleeding.
Internal bleeding. And yeah, it shattered the rock and my hand was okay.